Oh,
Hello, welcome
glorious.
to Don't Laugh But Unprecedented and Uncut.
And Uncut. Welcome to you, Kirsten Hudson, a comedian of comedy. And then you say what I
Yes,
do.
and welcome Rebecca Elliott, author of books.
Boom,
How you
boom.
doing,
Well done.
mate?
How are you? I'm all
Well,
right. I'm all right. Okay. How are
I
you with your back pain,
back. Oh,
your sciatica?
thanks for caring. My sciatica is is it's so much better. Like it's the relief that I'm feeling
Oh,
is tangible. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm pepped up. So much so, Rebecca. Before I came talking to you, I went and gave my hair a
hmm,
little trim. Now it's not fully done. I am. I'm not. I
no.
know that it doesn't look great right now. I know that, but I'm
It
gonna
looks all
visit.
right, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna visit Kirsty's hairdressers
Slight,
tonight.
slightly bowl-esque,
I know, right?
perhaps.
It has gone into a bowl.
Hmm,
I'm going to go to Kirsty's hairdressers tonight. She's a cracker. She's a cracker.
is she?
She's got
Hmm.
so much experience in hair cutting. She started back in the 80s on Cindy's and cutting
Did
not
she?
not only her own Cindy's, no.
And what was the weird headless thing that we all practiced on?
Girls World.
Yeah,
Loved Girls
Girls
World.
World.
But my mum
Ah,
can testify.
sinister.
My mum can testify that not only did I
Mm.
practice on my own. Oh, hello, Helen. She's live. Hello, welcome. Oh, Helen's one
Oh,
of our
Helen
regular
saying hello.
butters. She can't usually join us,
Okay,
but she's here now. It's a joy. Oh, we've got 6 other comments. How
beautiful.
lovely. I'll be checking those in a second, treasures. Let me finish my Cindy story. And
Don't call them treasures.
and, and so, yeah, my mum can testify that not only did I practice hair cutting on my Cindy dolls and a Pippa, do you remember Pippa? I
No,
also, we weren't
not as
posh
old as
enough
you.
to have Barbies. We weren't posh. I've lost the comments. I don't know where they've gone. We also, someone comments, so they'll come up again. Uh, I also used to have borrow friends' Cindy's and cut their hair off and give them back to
Did
my friend.
you?
Imagine the shame for my
Oh,
mum. My mum had to say, "Don't
no.
ever give Kirsty a Cindy because it will come back with a baldy cut." And I wasn't very good at it either then, back in the day.
No. I
Awkward.
can imagine. And this is very much. This is very much. I feel like I'm sitting in an old people's home right now, just letting you just ramble on about your memories during the
Oh,
war. Yeah, you carry on.
back in the
That's
80s when
beautiful.
but so yeah, so Kirsty's hairdresser, she has lots of experience. She's gonna cut my hair tonight. It could go either
That's
way, but
lovely.
oh, Mark.
Okay.
Mark says boo. Thank you,
Oh,
Mark. Thank you. View click to view
yeah.
7 other there's the comments. Oh
Okay, you got your
goodness.
comments back. Can
Go
I?
on.
Am I allowed to talk at this point?
Yeah, go on. Talk to me.
So I had a couple of follow-up things on yesterday's one, which I listened to.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, in that I was adamant that I had not said breasticles, and I had actually said breasticles. So I'm very sorry about that. And I think I so made myself want to vomit by saying the word that I just blanked it out. I just didn't. So apologies for that. Secondly, Darren, your man Darren, kept nagging us, didn't he? Kept saying, Kirsty, turn your mic down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were actually quite quiet. So I think he was just trying to shut you up.
That's all he does
And
all the
also,
time.
exactly, and also he's a man who loves a nag, isn't he? Nothing makes Darren happier. He's as happy as a tornado in a trailer park.
He does
He's
like to have
nagging.
a little moan. He does. He
Mm.
does. And sometimes I just say, "Come on, we're not 90. We're not 90." Did you know that?
Yeah, absolutely. Also, I have been drawing, haven't I, on my wall?
Oh,
Big chalk art.
stop
See,
right there, Rebecca Elliott.
this is the problem with you hosting. You're just reading the
That's
comments.
what
You're
I've
not
done.
like, come back to me.
I'm back in it.
Maybe we'll have comment corner and we'll give you a minute to read.
But
Okay? You
oh,
can read.
I
Right?
will. Yeah, I will come back to. I will come back to. Your Jill, aka your mum, just left a funny comment though. She says, "Can you cut my hair
Go on then.
remotely, please?" She's currently looking like Doc from Back to the Future. Love that.
Actually, she is a bit. I mean, my mum is beautiful and has beautiful hair, but it's gone a little bit feral.
It's got
And
a
she did that
little.
with it the other day, and it did have a dock off of
I
Back to
want
the
to see
Future
it, Jill. I'm
vibe
excited. I'm
about it. But
excited. I'm excited
she
to see
rocked it.
that.
She rocked it.
Rebecca, yeah.
Can I talk about the chalk part?
Before you begin, we have to bring this up. This is exciting.
Yeah.
This is like a little mystery. Start begin right now, Rebecca Elliott. Shall we go? Da, da, da. You on?
Don't pick it up that much. Okay, so me and the kids, We did a heart out of chalk, big heart on the big wall
You did.
at the front of our house.
It's impressive.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
To say thank you, to the key workers. All right. So it's a big rainbow heart. But I was quite scared about doing it. When I say the kids did it, basically it was me. I let them do some, and then I sort of swept them out of the way and made sure that we did a good job of it, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Don't let your kids mess your artwork up, of course. Fair enough.
Anyway, but I was quite concerned about... it's basically graffitiing, isn't it? I mean, it is in chalk, but it will hopefully last a little bit. And you're not really supposed to do that.
Hold on, right there. Fine. That's the most middle-class worry. I've just graffitied with chalk. Oh. I've graffitied with chalk. And we're going to get in trouble.
I'm going to get arrested. Yeah. No, I wasn't very worried, Kirst. I'm just saying it was a mild concern. It was a very, very mild. Well, I don't wobble, but, if I did, then there it was.
Okay.
Anyway, and then the police drove past.
Did they?
I know. And I was quite scared. No, but I thought at least they'd pull up and go, is that your wall, mate? Because they all talk like that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss, is that your wall right there? Or you got permission to do that? I thought they'd at least say that. They didn't. They slowed and they waved and smiled. And that is it. That's the story. But I thought that was just beautiful.
So, okay. So I loved it. I loved that. I loved it. So they just... I mean, it didn't go anywhere.
Something more exciting. And then they came back, right, both armed to the hilt, right, and we legged it, obviously, and then they arrested me. The kids are still in jail. I don't know when we're getting them out.
Oh, I knew it was going to be bad, because did you go, run, it's the feds, run, did you have to run?
Pigs. Yeah.
Did you have to jump over a big chain fence? Because I imagine you did.
Why would I have done an impression of a ferret whilst I was doing that?
That's how you you run up a chain fence like that. Everyone does that. Mark says, did you throw
like that, mate?
Mark says, did you throw the chalk at the kids and pretend you didn't know them? Here, it was them, and then you ran. I love that.
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
How I run.
Love that. Yeah, Helen also agrees that you wiped them down with chalk dust. I mean, basically, the people, our butters right now, are saying that you're the guilty one.
Yeah, I am. I planted the evidence on them.
It does. Sorry. I have to say, you've brought up the neighbourhood, mate, with your big rainbow heart. I mean, I don't like to comment that it doesn't have all of the colours of the rainbow in it, but it just but it works. It works. And you have had photos taken. People have stopped. It's become a little piece.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Or are they just taking photos to then complain to the local council? Look what this woman has done to our town.
She's
very St. Edmunds.
It's all right. I mean, yeah, your mum has said she wants to know why your kids didn't have any shoes on. So maybe you are that kind of.
Because these are unprecedented times, Mother. Okay, and the kids just go feral.
Yeah, they do. Right. They've got to. I mean,
you're lucky they have pants on. You know what I'm saying?
You were lucky they were clothed. They just came out naked, feral children. You just went. Yeah. You got naked. Drawing. Yeah, I love that. I know it's beautiful, and I am slightly envious of your heart. I'm hoping that you'll come over and do a bit of like gorilla art on my wall. You know,
I will, but it will be a penis. But it'll be a rainbow one.
Oh, rainbow penis with a big thank you
massive
underneath.
On the front of your house. Thank you. Yeah.
Woo are we thank you. I love that. I love that. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Do you know what I did the other night?
I don't, mate.
It's so unprecedented times, right? I feel so classy. Last night I played a quiz. And I've talked about quizzing before, but I did that on a small kind of good friends. Last night I played a quiz with one of my Comedy Market regulars, right? Helps out Comedy Market, with him and his extended family and friends. It was...
Okay.
Well, we played for 2.5 hours, Rebecca Elliott.
Whoa, that is top quizzing. Did you win, darling? Did you win?
No, we came second to last. But, it was the taking part, and I'm going to be the quiz.
Is it, though? I don't think it is with quizzes. I don't think it's the taking part. I think it's the winning that matters, or at least not losing your dignity entirely.
My dignity was out of the window. We knew... Coming off the bat.
Have you ever had it, though?
I lost it. Back in 1982 when I was cutting the Cindy Dale's hair of my best friends and just giving them back, that dignity went out the window, mate.
You sliced your dignity in two.
Yeah, and people kept saying to me, oh, you've been really quiet, because they're used to me being on stage talking, you know? But I don't know what they expected me to do, to have a little dance and a shimmy, you know, as I'm doing
I'm disappointed when you don't do that.
I could have had a bit of crowd work to them all as I'm talking, you know, doing a quiz.
Can you imagine how much that would have annoyed them?
Oh, I know. So what do? Are you working? Are you working right now? You know, I mean, it was nothing. I had nothing. I was concentrating. I mean, it's hard, but it was a really good concept. But then a couple of nights before that, right? I mean, we're becoming so cultured in my house. It's ridiculous. We played Uno.
Becoming so cultured in my house.
We played Uno, which I know is not the most cultured game.
I hate Uno.
Oh, you're wrong.
Don't talk to me about Uno. It's not a game.
It's very much a game. It's a skilled game. It's a skill.
It's not skill. There is zero skill in Uno. There, I've said it. We've all thought it for years. Zero skill. I love a card game, a proper card game. Uno is ridiculous.
You're pointing at me, you're getting cross, but you're wrong. Because there is, if you get, listen, just hear me out. If you get the cards, one way you can change it, you can decide whether to keep that or not. And I always keep it, mate. I always keep it. That's skill. That is skill.
Wow, that is
Anyhow,
skills.
While we were playing the skilled game that is Uno, I listened to some classical music. Wow. And you're gonna say, oh, it was like Bumblebee, the Dance of the Bumblebee, and
the flight, darling.
My Bumblebee was dancing, let me tell you, and Vivaldi, the Four Seasons.
Beautiful.
Oh,
I wasn't going to slag that off.
When we know, like jazz singers do, when they say if you like Nina Simone, you don't really like jazz.
Oh, then you just need to slap those people around the face.
I'm gonna.
Right. I've been playing Scrabble. You know, we've been playing a lot of board games, and my brother-in-law, who's staying with us, he's been with us since before lockdown, so there's nothing illegal going on there. He was playing Scrabble with us, and he quite rightly suggested, because we were saying, I haven't played Scrabble in years, and I said, you know what, I really love it, but I wouldn't normally think of it unless we were maybe on holiday or it was Christmas. And what he suggested was we should have lockdown month every year.
Oh,
the whole country. But without the disease, obviously.
Right, of course, yeah.
You know, we wouldn't just encourage that back in for a month, but have lockdown month every year. We'd probably pull it out of the hat beginning of the year, but they do with the football, you know, see who's playing who. Oh, this year it's going to be March, right? That's lockdown month. You'd play Scrabble, you'd get your DIY projects done, you know, and we just spread out your pay over the rest. I mean, I haven't thought it through, Kirst, but I thought it was a good suggestion.
I think it's a solid plan, mate. I think
when you're not allowed out, there will be laws. You're not allowed out, apart from for your two designated, you know,
exercise and food. I'm with you. I think there's a theory, because I think there's something nice about unplugging from the world, isn't there? I'm not. Of course, it's trite to say there's all the awful stuff that's going on. Like, get rid of disease.
I know.
I like the idea of having moments in the house and just staying in, you know.
Clearly, I'm being flippant, but there is something to that. I think there is. There's something.
There is something. If you now, I've got a tip for you. Oh, my marrows, by the way, are doing fine. I might take a photo of my marrows.
Thank God, because we've all been concerned about your marrows.
Also, my sweet corn is growing nicely. Still hasn't come up because that's going to take a while. And then you've got. But I tell you what, I've come up lovely.
Nobody cares, dude.
Teresa cares. She loves marrow talk. I'll tell you what has come up lovely, and my sweet peas.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got a south-facing garden, you see, so...
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't know which... If people say, well, where does the sun come up in your garden? It comes up in the sky. I don't know. It's just in the sky.
Comes up in your garden. Nice Bible.
In the sky.
Mark likes your idea. He says do it in September and call it Sod It September.
Sod It September. There we go. Beautiful.
Talking
of which, I think we should do a thing every day, because we're doing G&T Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay.
We're doing Hoodie Friday, so it doesn't have to alliterate. But I think we should have a thing, and maybe people might want to suggest what that thing is.
Oh, a theme for the day.
However much you suggest it, we are not doing Naked Wednesday, Kirsty. All right?
Oh, I love that idea.
Well, I think we
Billy.
should have some things. I'm suggesting that to put it out there.
I like it. No, if you've got any suggestions, what you want us to be doing, we can. You can be our pimps, and we'll dance for you, won't we, Rebecca Elliott? We
Oh
will
yeah, be
dance
a
for
private
you.
dancer.
I like that. I like that idea. Let's bring that to the table. I mean, yeah, because I
I love
did
how you
think.
just stole my singing.
What, mate?
No, I was trying to sing. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Carry on.
Oh,
No.
do your
Doesn't.
drag act, mate.
It's a good drag.
Everyone wants to hear your drag act. Do it. I was going to say, masticating Monday. That sounds quite disturbing, Mark. I was going to say that we should do snacking day, because I was eating on camera yesterday when I was doing the quiz, because we had some
I
chips and
don't like
salsa.
watching you eat because of your mouth thing.
Well, maybe then they can
Like
judge
that.
whether I eat like a goat.
Goat.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's an option.
It's an interesting option. I think we've probably been waffling on long enough, haven't we?
Too long, mate.
We've
I'm
got lots of other
sorry.
things to put down, but
No, we'll
what?
talk tomorrow again. We'll talk tomorrow. We're back here at 4 p.m. tomorrow, every day. Then we've got the weekend off. We give you a break from our dulcet tones. But we'll be back.
We're going to make Good Friday Great Friday. Let's make Good Friday great again.
Oh, let's put the great back into good. Let's do that. I love that. Yeah. We are doing it for Friday, and it's Good Friday, but it's Great Friday here in Coronesville.
I know, I was trying to get the jingle up. Carry on. Go on, keep filling.
So, I'm brilliant. So, guys, we love you. We love you so much. You take care. Be well, be happy, be safe. Wash those hands. Stay indoors. Do all that good stuff.
Have a wonderful evening.
Oh, if you want to clap tonight, get yourself out of a little clap at 8 o'clock if you fancy a little clap. I'll be clapping on that Westgate. Enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be going mental out there in front of my heart. Come on.
She's on it. You take care, my loves, and we'll see you very soon.
And you.
It's me. I'm signing out, aren't I now? I'm going to just hit, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to hit finish. Love you. Love you. Bye.
Love you, Kirst. Bye.